Just don't know. My hands, they tremble like a wind blows. Every day is an overdose. And I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling downstairs in the basement. In the basement. In the basement. I'm sitting here, broken, sitting here, healed, sitting here betting down the line. I'll know the deal. I've never been a man much for according to play. Now I'd rather take a chance than make a stand. Must be better than fading like a goddamn flower. Better than sitting there 60 miles an hour. I need a little hallelujah to get the medicine down. God, if you could do it, put me back on the ground. 'Cause I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling downstairs in the basement. In the basement. In the basement. I'm sitting here, walking a familiar lane. There's a camera, microphones, everyone's just out of frame. I'm all alone, some soliloquy. Nobody says nothing when I say line, please, and I say cut, but they keep rolling. I got my thumb out, but nobody's slow, and everybody seems so happy, like they know where they're going. They can all just be acting, but there's no way to know. Yeah, I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling downstairs.
So, like, even if they go to someone else and make money off of
in the basement. Thank you very much. That one's off my brand new record that I'm real excited about. I really, truly am. It's a record called. Oh, that's part of it. I just touched it. It's like a mafia microphone. Hey, can I trade in one of these here drink tickets for a glass of bourbon on the rocks?
No. No.
Hey, actually, well, no, that's okay. I was like, give them two, but in a taller glass. Just so I don't bother you anymore. boy thinks he's Superman. Then he almost can. He almost can fly. When he takes his toy truck and drives it through the sand. He's moving mountains with that little hand. And the world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. And of course somebody says no, man, it's all a trick. It's done with smoke and mirror, cigarettes, makeup, last call. So whenever a man is down upon his knee, more than likely he's praying for redemption. When a little boy prays until Lord, he can almost hear the Lord listening. And the world really is magic. Nothing could be clearer. Nothing could be clearer. Then somebody says no, man, it's all a trick. It's done with cigarettes, makeup, last call.
Look at that. Logistics. Ben, you see Ben, I see logistics. Logistics. Ben is the market. Ben is global access to China and Japan. Ben is the smartest supply chain. Ben is higher market. Happier customers, everybody wins. Logistics. Exactly. That's marketing.
Man, thank you so much. Check out the channel. It's funny.
I just got a smart here.
What do you have?
Android 14.
Oh, you can do it on there.
Evo,
You
yeah.
can't do it on the iPhone.
Really?
The viewer app doesn't work. But you can, if you download the Ustream viewer app,
Yeah.
you can watch it. Nathan does it on
He's
his.
Superman.
I just, no, I think, oh, well, yes, maybe. Cause
Then he almost can. He almost can fly. So close to dreams, so far from trial.
Work files, pictures, videos, music, whatever you need. So it's a computer that's a phone, or a phone that's a computer.
You seem to be changing the story. The power of a computer, the portability of a smartphone. AT&T presents the Motorola Atrix 4G, the world's most powerful smartphone.
I got an idea. Let's not have fun. Let's both accept that we're shitty busters.
your sister was looking for you and she thought you were Your sister was looking for you and she thought that you were She was right here. She was, well, she was right here. She wasn't really worried. No, I didn't say she laughed. She was looking for you. It's good. Alright, just wanted to I'm ready for bed.
Did you make a connection yet?
I'm not trying.
What now? No, not even that at all. I mean, like, on Tanya. Like, I never seen Tanya and Dave out tonight. Sure, make sure you guys
we talk.
Are you gonna GPS it to their house?
She gave me their address.
Okay.
I found fucking there.
Are you going to Iowa tomorrow, or are you staying over tomorrow night?
I don't don't know what we're doing. Well, we don't have. We have dates.
You have what?
We have dates.
I think it's the day after tomorrow in Iowa.
I think it's 3 days.
It's Saturday, isn't it? It's Saturday in Iowa. Tonight was Thursday, so tomorrow's Friday.
Right.
So you can get up on Saturday morning and go to Iowa and do your fiasco. So you can spend tomorrow night here if you want. Or something in between here and there would be Lawrence, Kansas. If you haven't eaten, go there.
Last time I was in Lawrence was for fish.
I love Lawrence.
What are you doing tomorrow?
We're going to go to
Eureka? Colorado? I mean, Eureka Springs. I've been there. Alright, well, we're going to be in town. I was just wanting to see.
Well, I will be in town for working.
But you're working. Right. That's what I think.
Hey, y'all should come get breakfast or lunch or whatever you want.
Eureka's great. It's really good.
I've been.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been.
Yeah, I know you've been there.
I've got all my friends are from there. I've been in Rogers Rec, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
When it was full length about it.
Yes. In 1998. When I was like 25 or something. I was 25 and I was wearing a green furry coat and like a fucking, like, I think I had pink hair and blue glasses. And I walked in there to get a pack of cigarettes and it was like the record scratch and all the bikers and their dogs like... I thought I was going to get murdered. Yeah, I thought I was going to get murdered. What the fuck? Well, where's that? I always played a good spot.
Out the door. It's really fast.
Hey, there's few aren't like best sandwiches in the world, but at this time, you want to be like, I want the beef tenderloin with salad, and then they're like, whack.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to work
Wish it was not a good fight. Led without grieving in small-minded words. He said, I believe. Is that woman in love? You had it. He was
Daniel on the radio show. I did. That was great, man. We got a good music. There's a lot of hits. Prostitute songs.
Nice.
Came out really good. Yeah, it's a good channel. Like all the
I'm so glad to know that Big Light's going to come up here and jam with me.
You can, actually our chat hasn't been working tonight, but typically as we, even as we drive down the road, people communicate with us by chatting at the bottom. I write songs with them. I've written about 7 songs with participation.
I learned some tricks. It's usually me. No, it's usually me with you. Revelations. There was one night in particular where I was thinking to myself, I was like, I could get their attention if I wanted it, but I don't want it. It's like, if they don't want to give it to me, I don't even want it. And I even said it through the mic. I was like, I apologize to the people that are really digging my shit, because I actually possess the power to get this room all together. I could do it right now, but I don't want to. I can do magic tricks. I studied every comedian in the book. I understand. My father was a chemistry teacher, for Christ's sakes, in high school. I know how to. You don't want. I can get your attention real quick. I don't want to do that either. That way, there's just no way on earth I really want your attention. I don't want it, and that was my revelation. I think was really, really healthy and potentially very dangerous. It could be the moment my career took a very sharp turn downward. But now, if that other kind of that wants to give me some attention, now I love that. I want that till the cows come home, and they ain't never coming home. ever in a million years. But the idea that I would catch somebody's attention and hold it is so exhausting to me to think about. Just to catch your attention, like, I got it, now I gotta keep it. And now it's like, woo, yeah, it's like, they're like, I'm pulling shit out of my throat. I'm like, oh, I'm like running around, I'm firing on a million cylinders, I'm tearing newspapers in half. And oh, that's so fun. That's so good. Fiasco, train fiasco, like hippie fiasco, right way. Hippie fiasco on the skateboard, hippie fiasco. Fiasco, right. He'll get to where he's going. But as he does not know, he's alone, wild and free. Anything was the ocean. If anything was the river, everything was the ocean. And we'd all be heading to the ocean. That's where anything goes. That's why God made inner tubes and piers along the coast. Just looking out for it, BBS. Oh, he'll get to where he's going, where it is he does not know. He's young, rich, sexy, and creepy. He's hippie fiasco. He's not me. At least not the young, rich, and sexy part. He was crawling past the anchors, the guy up on the stilts. He didn't do what thou wilt. That was the night he got the name. That was the day I had gone to bed. He'll get to there it is.
Shush.
Yes. He's hippie fiasco. He's hippie fiasco. Some nights I'm hippie. Chad is fiasco. Some nights I'm hippie. Chad is fiasco. Some nights I'm hippie. Chad is fiasco. And some nights that isn't so. Tonight's dawn is hippie. Chad is some nights dawn is hippie. Life is fiasco. Some nights dawn is hippie. Life is fiasco. Some nights dawn is hippie. Life is fiasco. Some nights that isn't so.
Get back.
Maybe you would sing it out. That tag part I wrote while peeing in semester. I came back from peeing and I was like, Chad, I gotta do it. That's as far as I ever got. I have to go back to that bush in Sebastopol. Someday I'll return to finish the song. Any requests? You always had this reoccurring dream, being at the gig of my lifetime, one I've waited all my life for. And I get up there and I can't get the guitar in tune. I can't remember the words, or there's just like maybe a spider web of guitar chords. And the whole thing's just falling apart. And it was like my dream coming true. Like, ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Moore! Get up there. And it just eventually, like, someone has to come and just sort of help me off the stage. Just, and it was with the last Davis tour, we were all in there talking about that, and everybody was like, me too, oh my god, I hate that, the performance anxiety nightmare. I guess everybody has them on some level. But then Mark was like, has anybody here ever pulled off a good show in a dream? Have you ever actually played? Have you ever played? And not a single person in the room had ever actually played in a dream. Every single person had never worked out. That made me feel so good. I thought I was like, really? I got a strange feeling, one that won't let me go. That the sky's about to open, steal me away. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, yeah, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Where there's smoke, there's a motel burning. There's fire in the eyes of the musician. And the road is hopefully forever turning, like the world is spinning. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, I'll write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel.
Oh, it's you. Oh, yeah.
Well, St. Peter, here's all my money, let's just forget your song. Just put me back in when I had all. And we'll blame it on dreams and running for the new day. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, hell, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel.
Yeah, I mean, I'm virtually there. I just need to get out page and Photoshop. Takes much, so we're really close.
15.
Okay.
So Chris Spence and I changed computers today in the car on the way here. The amusement wants open for me.
Okay.
I wish I could.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Exactly, because that night I went back and I was just imitating him all night. It was so fun to sing like that. It was crazy. I wrote this whole song singing like him. And so I felt it only right to call it Thank You, Chris Spence. Even though my manager then made the mistake of like getting in touch with him and saying, Nathan named a song after you. Like he never listened to the song to realize that it had absolutely nothing to do with anything Chris Spence would understand. Why the fuck is this song called Thank You, Chris Spence? But then I don't really ever play this song. But then it was years and years ago, right? 12, 14 years ago. And then I meet Chris Benson. Yeah. Who really seems to get the songs. He seems like a great guy, and I really quickly and easily just changed the name of the song to Thank You, Chris Benson. It feels legitimate. I can mean that, and it makes the song anew. It has actually breathed new life into the song, because that other Chris Benson, I can't remember what he sang. It looked like it was just fading away. But I sang it the other night in the original key, and my voice has dropped a lot since back then. It's hard to find a new key for it around here. Some nights I'm talking crazy as a loon, taking air and taking a spoon. Some nights I'm the elbow of the English language, just skipping stones to the moon. It's wild. It's wild as can be, the distance between. Rooms for romance let in a little light. Over there's blankets on the window of the hotel room tonight. 10 pins on the main line, set 'em up, we'll knock 'em down. And tomorrow we'll all go out, buy new shoes, walk around. It's wild. It's wild as can be, the distance between. And there's so many colors at the carnival. It's like a stained glass window that blinks that you can ride. You know, from the top of the Ferris wheel, you can see the countryside, and it's wild. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild as can be. The distance between. So come, let's go together further on. There's a path that winds through the words like a song, and little birds to carry all our cares away. Frogs leaping in the pond. It's wild. It's wild as can be. Between.
Okay. Oh, not much.
It's getting there.
Downstairs.
I can feel it coming back to life. I mean, upright bass and fiddle or the banjo.
I'm gonna have a little talk with Brian. I'm gonna stop
I
doing
think we can tear a kitchen in
graphic stuff. Yeah, I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do the website. I can't do the newsletters. I can't do the posters. Well, you know, it just gets to the point where it's 80 hours a month. You know, it's really much more time consuming than I think he has any idea. And instead of going to him and asking him for money, I'm just gonna say I respectfully resign. I need to start weeding out some of the stuff that I'm doing. I don't have any time to either go out and make more money or even just have a life. I mean, it's just too much, you know. But what do you think?
Well, we are going to run out of time, not immediately or anything, but if you have some things you want to hear, don't be afraid to yell them out. Just
right.
All my songs are sing-along songs.
No, I'm not even going to
Should
ask
be loose
him
by
for
now.
money. I'm just going to say, you know.
All I ever wanted was hand to mouth, to live off the land somewhere in the south, to have a little garden and a child or two, and a little lady saying, I love you.
Yeah.
Here I am waiting tables, the shift is out here.
Yeah. Right.
Feathers, Indians, and pictures, dancing for the rains, pioneers and rowboats up the coast of Spain, chasing down buffalo, falling madly in the plain, being held by Mother Earth, calling her by name. 7-Eleven's open, wagons full of change.
Well, I mean, and you know, I've talked to Dave. So that's the thing. I talked to Dave about it too. At first, I was thinking, I would entertain offers, just really consider an hourly thing instead of a flat rate. But then I thought,
remember back when dinner took all day?
It's still gonna be everything's late.
Grandma played banjo and you'd sit and sway. Night was lit by lamp, flicker of flames, 10 miles, too far away. I gotta slip.
And you know, it's just that pressure of feeling like it's never enough. And I'm of course not going to bring that up, but I mean, it's just I would consider it an exactly. Right, but see, that's the thing. That's what if you're paying hourly at that job, that's fine. It pays for it. As you know, I mean, over the last 5 years,
I think the revolution's still being fought, that it's not too late. This revolution's just returned to the previous state. Well then, either by those, I hate these lines. I like the revolution. It's just a return to a previous state. The rest I'm always faking it. I don't feel that shit at all. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. I hear the revolution's still being fought, and it's not too late. I hear revolution. It's just
and I'm going to say thank you
a return to previous state.
Sort of realized again last night the original line there, and you know this last verse always sort of has been problematic for me. But the original line when I first wrote this song was, "Well, either by the hippies who only take what they need, or by those who pollute the world with their greed, I shall be delivered, my dream indeed." Whoa. And I cut out that hippie for a long time. That edit was way before Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. So maybe if I just throw hippie back in there, I'll be all over it again. Could work. Sprouts! Making some coffee. I'm coming back from the dead.
I'm serious. It's somebody to maintain the website, plus he's going to want somebody to design a new one so that I can access it. All codes immediately, which I'm fine with all that, but I just 3 weeks before, this was before, I'm not going to let my guy, but we're talking websites, newsletters, posters, all graphic stuff, banners on the website, and yeah, a lot. You can't even sell it. You can't even sell it. Bel Air, doesn't even just put Bel Air up this place. Anyway. So I just kind of wanted to give you a heads up. I mean, that's what I was calling about yesterday, because, I didn't want to do it yesterday. When? Probably in the next 15 minutes. I don't even know if he's at the club right now. He said, I asked him last night, he wanted me to eat home and bring him to TV last night. I said, Ryan, I'm sorry, I've got health tests. I really can't. It's my first night off of the week. I really can't come down to the club. He said, well, it's 3 weeks late. I said, well, I understand. I'll be there this weekend tomorrow. And maybe when I'm down there in 7 minutes to chat, well, I'll be there before 10 a.m. So obviously it's after 10, and now it's happy hour. So I don't want to. He said send to me an email if I'm not there. So if he's not there, I'll compose an email. I'll copy you on the email. I will.
Maybe you can tell me what it's all about.
Yeah. Okay. You don't think he's gonna like flip out everything, do you?
As you're down, a little dry. I'm a little dark cloud up against the sky.
Yeah.
So if you
I know.
a little something on your shoulder, don't worry, it's only me.
Right. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Well, yeah, I've been planning it. It's not emotional. I'm not asking for
on your shoulder, don't worry, it's only me. Getting older. I'm good company. See, I'm trying to decide between going right to the chorus after the kazoo solo, or if I should repeat the first verse, which is fun to do sometimes, or if I just need to write another verse, because I always hate repeating myself. But the Beatles did it all the time. They would write one verse and sing it 3 times, and you'd never notice. You're just actually glad they did it, because you're singing your ass off by the 3rd time around. Trying to get drunk enough to cry, got these tears lodged inside. So, out of my eye, trying to get drunk enough to cry. I'm trying to get high enough to fly, leave the cold, cold ground behind. Soaring, sure be soaring in the morning. Just trying to get high. So if you need a little something on your shoulder, don't worry, it's only me getting older. I'm good company. I'm good company. Yeah, good company. Beautiful work, guys. Thank you. I thought it was creepy. I thought you did great. Let's write a song. This is an awesome house. I'm glad we all came here.
So I might not even mention that.
This is an awesome house. Thanks for the beer. This is an awesome house. I'm glad you know. This is an awesome house. We never have to go. Now we all live here, yeah we do. make a couple rules. Never mind, I'll leave them in a note on the refrigerator in the morning, enumerated 1 through 10, that you should never do. Because now we all live here. This is an awesome house. Oh, shit. I can hear that's gonna be on the radio. This is an oh shit. Oh god. Ba-dum-bum.
Well, at least I'll have the DVD down there. Like 4 o'clock, you know, for happy hour. And for tonight, it's got everything on it through August. That's it is less than
Even
it's definitely complete.
walking, talking.
I'm just gonna head down that way. If he's there, I'll talk to him. If not, I'll just because he's not, I'll talk to him. Alright, and I'll text you when I'm leaving and let you know if anything.
Sing along time.
Great, thanks, everybody.
Oh, more like. Trying to replicate this amazing thing that happened when I was alone at home, and my kazoo had fallen against the back of my guitar, and it started vibrating. And I was just rattling it against and that's actually what what happens. They're alone in my room, and my kazoo falls against it. And it's like the sound is like the chord is like playing through the kazoo, and it's like I got a didgeridoo like hidden behind my guitar. Oh my god, it's like a spiritual experience. It's the most amazing thing. And then you're like, I'm gonna do it Friday night at the gig. And then you go to the gig on Friday night. And
She's about to hit the fan. That sounds exciting. What can I do? Put me to work. Give me a shovel. A net.
Are you drinking Tennessee honey whiskey right now?
No, but I did. I shared it to the webcast. I was talking big.
I think I know the way back home. I didn't mean to stray so far, I was following a shining star, and then in the middle of the day it vanished, and with the night just came the dark. I met a wise old man, strange singer, he pointed down the road his crooked finger and gave me his hat, and that was that, stung by fate's stick. I know, I think I know the way back home. Think I know the way back home. I admit I fell in with the floating aces, but even they had their saving graces. I remember the first time we walked on air, the laughter, looks on their faces, and every great leaf lies in the hand of something even greater that you can't possibly understand. And those who think they know don't leap, and those who leap don't know a damn. I think
I'm also gonna quit a job. Yeah, it should be interesting. Yeah.
You want?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You were just worried about them firing you.
Well, I do multiple jobs.
Oh, right.
Are we on? We're on right now, aren't we?
Actually, no, I don't think the microphone is.
Good deal. Yeah, we're I do multiple jobs. The last 5 years I've been a graphic designer and doing all sorts of stuff. We agreed on a rate, pay 5 years ago. Well, the increase in pay hasn't, and instead that's what
Is that what you want?
I'd rather be paid me more, but
paid his life.
I've already, because I had that conversation with him about other jobs that I do for him. And I was temporarily fired, it didn't go well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She said a river of music, a cobblestone bed, a brass bridge and boots of lead. And if that's what you want, then that's what you're getting. She said, go ahead. I know the way back home. I think I know the way back home. I think I know.
Daddy's home, Daddy's home. Hi, babe.
It's good to tell the truth. Openness is noble, man. But what should you do if you're truly an asshole, man? Should you really keep it real? I mean, how long could that last, though? Should you say just what you feel? If you're really an asshole, oh, there's no way you can know, 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 way you can know. It's good to know what you believe. To believe it just comes natural. But is it so hard to believe? You're an unbelievable asshole. And besides knowing you're right, that can be such a hassle. Oh God, I've seen the light. Now who's the asshole? Oh, there's no way you can know, 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 no.
Good morning, everybody. I'm the first to rise here. Impressed with my comrades sleeping. They're getting it done in there. They're doing it right. A couple of groggy wiggle worms. We're here in Fayetteville. Looks like we got the day off. Our next fiasco is tomorrow, and it seems like the drive can be done in a day. So I think we'll just hunker down here. Wonder if there's any like Vietnamese delivery. I could just stay here and edit video. Hey Michael, is it you that we're staying with in Knoxville? No delivery. No delivery. And what's it like it where you live? I guess I'm beating around the bush. My question is how long do you think we could comfortably stay there? A week. Looks like we do have a few days off. I need to make some boxes for the Abbott's Magic Show. I'd be up for a Skype tour. That sounds rad. Gotta remember how to do all those things. It's been a little while. Boop. Boop. Sweet, sweet ass. Okay. I'm gonna experiment here just a little bit. I know there's a way. Confined to application window. Select capture area. See, I think there's a way. Look at that. Look at that. All right, call Skype and see what goes on in your mind. Wait, I gotta dance to that for a second. Hello there.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Not too bad.
All right, now let me see here. This is feature and cam twist. Filter out untitled windows. Resizable selection. Select capture area. Check this shit out. I'm gonna go.
Make my head huge.
Oh, look at this. Hey, how's it going, man?
Good. Dave.
Dave, Nathan.
Nathan, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. Look at that thing.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Is it motorized?
Yeah. Yeah, it's electric.
All right. Look at that. This is cool.
Nice.
Look at that.
Did you get good rest last night?
Yeah, 2 of them are still down.
Oh, really?
I'm proud of them.
Nice.
Do you know about our webcast?
No.
I don't even have I always have. I'm instinctually reaching for a card to hand you. We're doing a 24/7 webcast.
Yeah.
So we're always on. Always.
What's
for,
always
for
on?
4 months. This is our webcast. This is Michael. He just Skyped us, and he's going to give us a tour of the house we're staying in Knoxville tomorrow.
Oh, right on.
But that's me down there. So here's our screen, our webcast, and it's just a 24/7, 4-month tour of America.
Cool, man.
The Tower Things webcasted.
Yeah.
And we got here last night, and Tony didn't even know about it. I was like, oh no, like, we got a webcast coming into their house, and they don't even know it.
Right on,
But
man. Well,
you guys seem pretty laid back about it.
Oh yeah, way laid back, man. Just, the deal. Make yourself at home. You guys gonna stay tonight as well?
I think we are, if that's
Okay.
cool. Yeah, I was
Absolutely,
just
man.
looking at the hours, and I think we could do the whole drive tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's fine, man. You're more than welcome to.
I'm gonna
I
just
got-
let
I
my
got
hair
2
down.
gigs tonight,
Oh,
so
you
I'm
do?
not gonna be around, but be comfortable and
Awesome.
do whatever.
2
man.
gigs tonight.
2 gigs, yeah. After working all day, it's a long one.
Yeah, I'd say. Sorry about that, Michael.
You're cool, man.
So this is a
Want
fun
to tour the pad?
I'd love a tour of the pad.
All right, we're in my super 70s kitchen right now. Take you out to the front room here. My camera work isn't as good as you guys yet.
You'll get there.
This is I'll walk you in the front door here. This is our front door.
Oh my God, look at that place.
This is our main room. This is where I plan on setting up for late night jam session here. Kids' playroom in there. That's kind of quarantine.
How many kids do you have?
2 little girls, but they'll be with my folks the whole time. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, this is the big room here.
Well, that place has a real cool feel to it.
Yeah, it's a great vibe, man. Once you get people here, it's hard for them to leave. Dining room, which never really gets used. Trying to work with the delay here.
We're gonna have to put that dining room to use.
Yes, we will. My wife's been shopping for food all week, so. Just a TV room, master bedroom area, old thing here, bathroom, etc., etc. We've got, let's see if I can get up here. Again, trying to work with the delay here, but got one little girl room here. I figured we'd throw 1 or 2 of you in there. Got the upstairs bath here. Another little girl room. Hopefully she picks it up here tonight.
So one kid's messy and the other one's neat.
Yeah, one's 4 and one's 7, so I think the 4-year-old just messes up the 7-year-old stuff. In our room, we got a whole area back there. It's a mess. I'm not even going to show you that. And we got, I just went and picked this up.
Oh, nice. That bottle better look out.
I'm going to get my Skype up here. There we go. That's better. It's in real time for me that way.
There you go.
And we got our super 70s kitchen. Our house was built in 1891 and remodeled in the 70s by a doctor, so it's crazy, goofy Elvis style. Got our bar here.
Wow.
And we got the jam area down here this is my little sanctuary.
This is what I'm going to like.
M3 organ.
Yeah.
Leslie. I got both of those for free. Rescued them from a couple of churches.
Really?
Yeah. Working condition and everything. All original tubes, all that. It's pretty sweet. There's the congos my buddy dropped by the other night. Got a kit down here. Guitars galore. Hopefully there's nothing sitting out here. Got an upright bass back there. There's a banjo. There's a mandolin. A couple guitars. This one's my pride and joy here. My Taylor.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a sweet sounding guitar. My father gave me that one. I don't spend the money on that. We got our back porch area here.
Oh, look at that grill. Oh, yeah.
Etc.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a whole garage area and shit back here we hang out at. There's my wife.
Hello.
You're on the Hippie Fiasco, babe.
Hello.
More groceries.
Is she ready for us?
Oh yeah. We were born ready.
Oh, I love it.
No, but that's our general setup. So we've got room for you guys. So you guys are welcome to come as early as you want and stay as late as you want. So I know you got some downtime between here and your next one. So
Right. Awesome.
yeah, it's up to you. You guys are. We'll take you in as long as you're wanting to stay. So.
Mwah. I love it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be productive. I gotta make some magic boxes before that the magic convention next Saturday.
That up in Michigan?
Yeah. Have you seen any of the boxes that I make?
I did. You were showing them one day in your basement.
Yeah.
I happened to be tuning in for that.
All those magazines come from that store, one of the oldest magic stores in America. It still exists up there. On a lot of the boxes, at the bottom of every page, it says Abbott's Magic Company, Michigan, and so
Nice.
It's all still in there, all from the 40s. So I'm thinking that maybe the people that are gathering for the annual Abbott's Magic Flea Market would just eat my boxes up. I could be wrong, and we didn't reserve a table to sell them, so I don't even know. I could just be kidding myself.
Right.
But on the other hand, we could just maybe set up busking style outside of the thing and hawk my boxes. Either that, it's $25 a table. Maybe I don't know. Still thinking out loud about the whole thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Chad's been in contact with me earlier today. I think he must have woke up for a little while and emailed me. So.
Oh, this morning?
Yeah, that's probably about 1 o'clock or so.
He does that. He gets up. He has a spurt and does things, and then finishes his sleep.
That's kind of how I operate sometimes. I wake up for several hours, get shit done, and then take a nap. So.
I wish I could do that. My disorder is once I wake up enough for my brain to cut on, I can never go back to sleep, no matter when it is. I can only fall asleep when my brain gets just too exhausted to think another thought, and then as soon as it gets enough rest to start thinking again, I'm up. It's like, damn brain. Drives me nuts.
You guys should have a good crowd down at Peachtree Brewery, man. It's a great setting. It's small, it's intimate.
You think there will be a orchestra?
I've got some friends of ours playing beforehand, and he will definitely play. I don't know. It's tough to say.
A orchestra of one.
My wife went and bought a bajillion of these little
Oh man,
tiny kazoos. The girls have been loving them, so I may bring those down there.
May definitely bring those down there. Yeah, I can't wait. I want someday. I want to be like flash mobbed by a bunch of kazoos. Definitely bring those. Coming out of your pockets, just give them to everybody.
Yeah, I figure we'd throw them out on the tables and whatnot. So
you might need this.
Right.
This might come in handy. This might save your life. You'll thank me later. Things like that. The couple of members of the band that played last night are staying at the same house we were at. Scott, did you see any of that last night?
I did. Ben Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
It was so good. And Scott, who's rising over, he's right over. Look, I'm looking at his back right now. He was playing the wash tub bass. And
yeah, I saw that.
Tone, I've never ever heard tone like that out of a wash tub bass, much less over rock and roll with full drums and everything. It was he late night last night explained exactly how he gets that sound. It sounds like a lot of work,
right?
And a lot of foam, But I was truly inspired by that. I'm wondering whether or not one of these guys will give me a blues guitar lesson before they go.
All right, man. We did ran another news story on you guys today here in Knoxville on the radio station as well. So.
Oh, nice.
That should be up and out there. I've heard it on the air a couple times. What little I've been out and about in my car and whatnot. So.
That's great.
I've been hearing people buzz about it. There should be plenty of people down there at the brewery. There's a bunch of stuff going on in town that night. But I
good
think
or bad?
It'll have people out and about. There'll be a good draw, and the brewery's the place to be in town. You get a town this size and throw a brewery in it. Obviously, it's the tits. So
nice.
They're looking forward to having you down there, and they're cool people, and a whole bunch of cool people planning on coming over here afterwards. There will definitely be an orchestra here at the house.
Nice.
Afterwards. So if the stage is kind of the way I see it, and if you're cool with it, the stage is kind of yours at Peachtree. Do your show, and draw people in and let it happen. So.
And then announce on the mic a parade back to your house.
There you go. We can Mardi Gras parade back to my house. So.
It's not actually walkable, is it?
It actually is.
Nice.
It could be on it's 6 blocks, 7 blocks, but.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, we generally drive it, but.
Right.
It's
I am so excited. Well, I think we're on our game here. We got some good energy that we're bringing up there. I think we're all in good health, and it's going to be awesome to be there.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I had 4 or 5, probably 6, 7 people over here last night that were sitting around the computer watching you guys, and then watching Ben play and Ben Miller Band. And so, don't trust your web numbers, man. Those. Even though you may have 7, 8, 10, 15 viewers, there's a good 2 to 7 people sitting around that computer at any time. So.
Right. Awesome. Yeah, you never know. And if the number says 0, eternity's still watching.
Right. It's still being recorded, right?
It's being recorded. If I levitate off the ground at that moment, I can replay it later when there is somebody watching.
Right, man. I'm excited to get you guys here. It's going to be fun. I was familiar with you and your music a little bit, and then went on Jam Cruise. And when I got back, I went down to the brewery, and they asked me down there. They always ask my opinion on their music stuff that they're bringing in. And they asked me, who was the band that you saw that it surprised you, or someone that that you just really dug? And my first answer was no one, because there was no band that I had really discovered on board. But then as I thought about it, I was like, Nathan Moore. I saw your pool deck set. I walked by you guys, you and Brian playing out on the
spot.
The spot outside the jam room there. You guys were there. You were like a permanent fixture out there. So
Yep.
Saw a bunch of cool things happening there in our travels back and forth, up and down the ship. So I'm excited to get you here and meet you eyeball to eyeball and have a hell of a fiasco.
Sounds perfect, man.
Right on. Well, keep me posted, and you guys are welcome anytime. So.
Okay. We'll probably be getting there just in time to go right to the club and set up and play, knowing the fiasco MO. As far as I can tell, it's usually how it works. And it's about a 6.5, 7 hour drive tomorrow. So.
Okay. I do have, like I said, Thankful Dirt's playing beforehand. So if you guys want to just set up the webcast on them, no obligation. But if you guys just need time to get your stuff together, I know sometimes the webcast while you're unloading and things like that is kind of hard to juggle both. But there's going to be there's something entertaining will be going on. They'll be playing, so you can set the webcast up. Okay. You guys can go do your thing too, whether it be grab some food or some whiskeys or some unload or whatever it is you guys are doing. So
awesome.
But yeah,
sounds like we're in good hands.
Yeah, you are. We'll take care of you.
Awesome. Can't wait, man.
All right, man. It's good talking with you, Nathan.
You too.
I'll be picking in later through the day. So.
We will be here.
All right, I know that.
See you in a little while.
Yep, later, bud.
That was Michael, our host in Knoxville, Iowa. It's our next stop, and it looks perfect. He just gave us a tour of his house on Skype. And that was another leap for Hippie Fiasco in our figuring all this technology out. That picture-in-picture was that way of doing it is the best yet. Is that Ben?
No,
that's Dave. Yeah, there's some good picking on the porch over yonder. Did you get some good sleep? Where did Ben sleep? Oh, really? Is he still doing it? I'm always so jealous of that. I'd still be sleeping right now if I could. No, your epically annoying mustaches? It's not epically annoying. How you feeling this morning? Or is it too soon to tell?
Yeah, it's good. I slept real good.
Nice.
Hard, just like.
It was a great night out here for sleeping. Just let that blanket of fog lie on you. And perfect temperature to cuddle up in the blanket.
It was the perfect temperature.
Yep.
Yeah, this weather I can handle all the time.
Yep.
But I say that, but I wouldn't appreciate it so much if we didn't have tornadoes all the time.
Do you have them all the time?
During this time of year, it's yeah. I hate tornadoes. I got an unreasonable fear of them.
Well.
It's not so unreasonable what crosses your path.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's all proximity there. Where do you guys, Fayetteville?
Joplin. It's a couple hours north.
Gotcha.
I can grab me a little bit of coffee, and then I think we should have to go pick Doug up. I don't know how long it takes to get to Hot Springs.
These guys have a show. Where's your show tonight?
Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Hot Springs, Arkansas, baby. Is there actually hot springs there?
Yeah. Back in the years ago, they had a whole row of these fantastic bathhouses, and now they're just there on display. It's so
oh wow.
strange. There's one bathhouse that the public can go to. It's not opulent at all like the old ones were.
Right.
Which is, it's cool to go there. It's nice. And they have this water that, like these big spigots that you can go to and just fill up your jugs.
With hot spring water?
It's not hot. It's just this nice spring water that's supposedly got some nice healthful qualities to it.
Right. Minerals.
Yeah.
Man, I'd like to hear you guys again tonight. I dug that. We were sort of worried that some of the things we did last night weren't saved, but I went back today and looked at. We got some of the good stuff. Conversations afterwards. Doug's a riot.
Yeah, Doug's a riot.
Yeah, you gonna give me a blues lesson?
Sure.
Forgive me. All right, I'm gonna twat and face blast.
No, the reality is.
What's your last name?
Leeper, L-E-E-P-E-R.
L-E-E?
Yeah. So I play an open G mostly.
Uh-huh. Just DG, DG, and then a drop D on the high E.
Like that one is an octave below that one, and that one is an octave below that one.
I had a 2 month long fling with a certain guitar, the open G, and a slide. Thought about changing my name for a second.
That's your main riff in open G. Every time I decide to climb your tree, babe, I wonder what made you smile, baby. There's no counting involved, you know, you just... And for a drummer, how that works is you just watch this guy's hand.
Uh-huh.
And when he moves the hand, that's when the change is.
Right. Which hand?
This one here.
Right.
Said I don't want no skinny woman. Said I don't want no skinny woman. Me don't shake. Me don't shake. Well, she won't wash no clothes. All she do, walk the streets at night. Walk the streets at night. Well now, walk, 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 walk.
Love it. Yes, sir.
I wrote this song with kind of a swing to it, and then it's like. She would not take my hand. I found another one. I found another one, sweet as she can be. Every night we sit and watch TV. She hold my hand, oh no. She make me feel like a man. And Ben took that song and changed it up a little and added some more words. He like changed the rhythm to more like. Something like that.
I should do that. I should do that. I don't usually do that with pull off, but I should. That'd be a good thing to fill up that space with.
Well, I also put that.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that this next show.
Well, it's the whole line. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Because I've been thinking there's been a little hollow in there, and like when our voices come in, it just like kind of it's too much. All right, good deal. I forgot about that.
I'm surprised to hear that. So Ari was the guitar player's name. Arlie. He's not in the band.
No, he's done sound for us a bunch of times, so he's heard the song. So I think he was able to fairly well pick them out.
He was laying down a nice texture for you guys.
Yeah, he had some. He's tasty.
It was real soaring.
Yeah.
Not in the way of anything.
Yeah.
So it's a 3-piece tonight, or
yeah. We're almost
always 3-piece. It's cool.
You'll probably get going pretty soon. No big rush, but.
Drop down, mama, let your daddy see. You got something really is worrying me. Mama, don't lie. Staying out all night long. Someone's gonna treat you wrong. baby, she's standing in the middle of the road. She's a sweet jelly roll. Mama put her down. Whoa, stay there all night long. Said you are too young, child. Someone gonna treat you wrong. So son house better this morning. What you reckon it ran? Hurry boy, the gal you love is dead. Later this morning, what you reckon it ran? Hurry boy, gal you love is dead. So he would originally play that. He'd go up. Later this morning, what you reckon it ran? But I like to just change it to that and that. It's real simple stuff, but very cool.
I love it. I love it.
And you know, I'm mostly a drummer. You should be giving me a lesson, really. It's like, fuck. I mean, it's kind of limited, you know, as to what you can do, but within that limitation, there's a lot of cool shit.
Right.
It's kind of a challenge to try to think of new little riffs within that context.
Right. I was just go into my thing. I didn't. Show me that first riff you played again.
Yeah.
Wait, one more to that very top. Just...
Which one? And some will actually just slide that finger up to that, like that, you know. Dude, you just wrote a song.
Reed Mathis. What's up? Oh my God, you gotta check out last night's footage with the wash tub bass.
You guys have a good gig tonight.
Be following you guys,
Yeah,
man.
I'll be following you
Was
too.
really inspired by you guys last night. Thank you
on all
so
your
much.
journeys. And,
Very nice to meet y'all.
Till we cross paths again.
Yep. Till then.
Yeah. Drive safe.
Take care.
Yeah, I just got a blues guitar lesson. Those guys are great. I sort of like it. Is it not cool? I can stop it. I thought it was pretty rad. Yeah, it's like I feel like an angel. Just got a guitar tattoo. Nice. Guitars are nice things. Hey, Reed, are you home? Home sweet home? Home safe home? Are you still at Jazz Fest? Nice. Little jealous. I just got a blues guitar lesson. I did have a love affair with an open G tuning and a slide that was about 2 months long, and it was I mean, we almost it was all or nothing, you know. At the end, it was like, do we get married or do we never see each other again? And it was you know, yet another one of the hardest decisions of my life. Sitting the best slide guitar. Thanks to the cheap walls of some of these motels, I hear these conversations, some of which I never would retell. You know, but it doesn't seem that far away when you hear somebody yell, go to hell. Yeah, I asked the weatherman, but he didn't know what was up. And the boss man told the doorman, sorry man, we can't pay you to keep it shut. And just then the optimist spoke up. He said, at least we got this half-empty cup. Oh, hard times ain't just some old folk song. Hard times ain't just some old folk song. No hard times, they still going on.
Both Fanny and Freddie were sweethearts. Lord, Lord, how they could love. They had quite a fling until the night king Midas lost his touch. After that, everything King Midas touched just stayed the way it was. Now we got pirates on the ocean, we got pirates in the AIG. I got 3 friends in prison. Count them, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can say that's justice, just don't say it to me. No hard time, you're just an old folk song. Oh, hard times, you're just an old folk song. Oh, no hard time, hey, it's still going on. Whew, it's a workout. Oh, you're on the porch swing? God damn, I do have to keep playing. Maybe a reason to move it out of the sun is because of the heat of it. It's all access, baby. Anywhere. I can go back in the storage room at the 7-Eleven. Someday I'll find some place to lay my head. But that place is still many silver dollars ahead. These days I just take what I can get, make a bed. Up strange, count my change, pockets full of yeah, the road is full of pockets, pockets full of little things. Little things that make us feel like a king. Then when you're young and everything around your fingers a diamond ring. Songs always listening, even when you're just thinking of some song you just might sing, just might.
I got 9 minutes before I have to plug this thing in. Maybe there's an outlet. It's always when I think I'm going nowhere, find myself home like I never. It's always when I find someone that makes me wonder, and I fall in love with, be with you. It's not always in my wallet, it's not always in my head, but it's always morning in New Orleans somewhere. The last trick I had stood on the sidewalk. I was walking another line. Last thing I want right now is more music. Chico and Charlie, okay, I'm fine. And then some brilliant music fills the air. Oh, it's always morning in New Orleans somewhere. And I'm staying halfway now between the madhouse and the zoo. I'm awake with one eye closed to the things in me I see. I'm awake with one eye closed. I'm awake with one eye closed. So Feel like I've died and gone there. It's always morning in New Orleans somewhere. I'm staying halfway now between the madhouse and the zoo. I'm awake with when I close. I'm awake with when I close. See. Feel like I died. Gone there. It's always morning in New Orleans somewhere. Nice. Still haven't finished it. Something wrong with the last verse. Something wrong with the middle verse. There's something wrong with them. Shh, don't tell anyone. Cool thing about the open tuning G, D, G, D, G, B, D, for me is these four strings are now tuned like a baritone ukulele, or the way I tune my baritone ukulele, I should say. Beautiful day here. You could pull off shorts, a tank top, or blue jeans and a wool shirt. It's just this crazy, warm, cool deal. G, G, D, D, G. Oh, no, sorry. D, yeah, D, G, D, G, D, G, D, G, B, D. Are we there yet? Or are we still here? All this time just disappeared. I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Or are we still here? In the morning I knew I had to mow my lawn, but I didn't wanna. Then Tuesday come and gone, and all the way through Thursday it rained, and then on Friday, well, the weekend had come. So are we there yet, or are we still here? All this time just disappeared. I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet, or are we still here? Oh, the next Monday morning I rose bright and early, ready to mow. I pulled the cord and Lord, lo and behold, the grass was too tall, mower wouldn't go. So are we there yet, or are we still here? All this time just disappeared. I've
I've been thinking on this for years. Are we there yet? Or are we still here? I just been letting that little lawn of mine go. I sit on the porch, rocking a chair, laughing along as it grows up over the house, up into the air. So are we there yet? Are we still here? All right, it says 1 minute. We're down in the second zone. I gotta get you plugged in. You're about to die.